Hey, what's up, family? This is your boy Clinton X. Thank you for joining my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment. If you have any type of ideas for me, you have any type of subjects that you want me to hit on, I'll be more than glad to talk about the subject and the matter at hand. But I'm glad that you were able to watch this video. This particular topic is something that I don't think a lot of people talk about as much. I feel like they should. The reason why it doesn't get that much coverage is because we're focused on one end of the spectrum. Maybe we're just focused on the surface, but we're not focused on the right thing. And I know a lot of people are not doing it at this moment. You know, even personally myself, I've died down a little bit from it. But looking at how everything is maneuvering right now, I think it'll get back to normalcy, at least when it comes to the economic side and the financial side. In a couple of months, I don't think we will be dealing with this situation any longer, or not too long. I wouldn't give it another year. As far as the pandemic, I just don't think that I'll give it another year. If so, I mean, Jesus, but I don't think we will have to worry about it. But that leads me to my subject, or the subject of the day, or the subject of the video rather. Talking about sports betting and things like DraftKings, or just any other type of I just think of DraftKings because that's the first one that comes to mind. That's the big dog that I see it, but there's other ways around it. Of course, you got betting in sports with resorts like MGM Resorts. Majority of the Las Vegas casinos deal with that. Even some casinos near the Gulf of Mississippi, that area deals with sports betting as well. So I think the reason why I wanted to talk about it, because a lot of people focus on the side of, or the surface of it, well, if I do this type of fantasy team, or I do this, that, and third for that particular team, then I can flip $1,000 into $91,000. And that's good, quick money. That's good thinking if you're just into sports betting that hard. But I feel as if that from an investment standpoint, or just putting your money into the industry in general, I think it will be a good thing to invest stock-wise in that industry. I don't think that industry has been completely developed. I don't think that industry has been tapped in just yet, to where we're starting to see huge amounts of numbers from an investment standpoint. We are seeing the individuals, or we're seeing certain people come out on top of investing $500,000, $250,000, and get 2.5 or something like that when it comes to Major League Baseball. Like that furniture guy, he does that from time to time with the Houston Astros. Then you have certain people that will bet a particular play or a particular player, whether that's basketball or football. They'll do that, and they might come out on top, and they might miss it by a hair. But I think the industry itself is a very promising industry, and I think that we should invest in it a lot more and look into it in more of a not a surface thing, but just on the whole spectrum, make it a huge thing. Because I think that it has the ability to not only be a part of sports, but esports is starting to become a big thing as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if they start putting betting or sports betting in esports. If they have already, then that's just a great thing. But I feel as if that when it comes down to it, investing in MGM Resorts, or investing in I think one of the stocks I was looking at was Penn Gaming, or investing in DraftKings, or any of those app platforms that allows you to pick a certain fantasy team, or do a certain play or a certain team, and you can bet against that team and also have free rewards, free points. I think investing in that industry at this particular time, when everything is still not too heavy, a lot of stuff is still down. You have the airplane industry, the airport industry that's still down. You have finance and business and technology that's still down. You still have the automotive industry that still has taken a huge toll. And not only that, but you also have lifestyle, like hotels. I mean, the whole 9 yards, everything that deals with a form of traveling, or just a form of, extracurricular activities, or just anything under the sun has taken a huge hit, a huge toll. So when it comes down to talking about sports betting or anything of that matter, any of those other industries, I don't think it'll be long before they just see a dramatic turn for the better. I think they're going to be huge in I say the next 1 or 2 years. They'll get right back, if not right back, even better than ever. Sometimes you have some that hit and miss. Sometimes you have some fall in the cracks. But if you invest into the entire industry and move and watch how everything is being maneuvered, there's no doubt in my mind, especially when it comes to sports betting or that particular industry, that you won't come out with some type of significant profit towards the end of it all if you decide to sell it, or if you decide to keep it for a while, or invest more into it. I personally am going to invest a lot more into sports betting from a stock standpoint, or from an index fund standpoint. That's going to be something that I try to get into a lot more, because I think that particular industry is just going to do extremely well in the coming years. There's just so much untapped potential that I feel like hasn't been reached yet. I mean, you can reach it with collegiate sports, you can reach it with, they got to the point now where they're so serious with sports that they be covering high school games. There's just so many things that you can go about it in that particular industry, and I feel like you'll come out on top. So that was just really my opinion. That was really just something that I've been thinking about and wanted to share with you guys. If you have any more subjects or things that you want me to talk to as far as financing or as far as entertainment, lifestyle, whatever, just comment below, let me know, shoot me a message, and then I'll talk about it in the next video. Other than that, I appreciate the time and effort. I appreciate you guys coming out here to support me and watching the video. If you have any questions or concerns, or you want to just like, share, and support, just do it, and I appreciate it. Peace.